Hello, 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 and welcome to this D&D live stream. My name is John, and I'm joined by the Rogue Trader Enthusiast.
Live long and prosper.
By One Winged Angel.
Hello.
And by Smitty.
Damn it, you stole my line, Rogue.
Other good greetings.
There's got to be another one we can
use.
use for this.
I mean,
What, be with you?
Oh
no, wait, that's the wrong series.
For the honor
Wrong
of
franchise.
Kalis? Honor of Kalis?
Kapla.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, I think Sean has used that one recently because he is learning Klingon on Duolingo. Which is the thing you can do.
I found a field guide to alien greetings from Star Trek. Oh my god.
I imagine there's a lot.
Last time, you guys met some new people. Urania and Aurelius, no relation, were exploring the dungeon, licking the wounds of a fight that they had survived. But the rest of their adventuring party has either fled or perished. They joined up with your group as you make your way further into and eventually out of the dungeon of the Mad Mage. You found and fought an Umber Hulk and managed to fight through the insanity-inducing effects of said insectoid creature. And after spending some time attempting to reassemble a diorama of the meeting between the elves and the dwarves of ancient times, you made your way into the temple of Dumathoin, where you found Skella, leader of the Duergar who are on this level of the dungeon, and her band of several Duergar and some cloakers, and a clay golem that is blocking their path. Skella engaged you in conversation to try to negotiate with you that you assist her and her group of allies in getting into the next room that is guarded by the golem. But after a brief interlude and minor conversation, Toya has rushed forth and stabbed backwards with Tirile, her magical sword, and attacked Skella, claiming that it's what the spell told her to do. The rest of the Duergar and the forces of Skella turn, and they are preparing to attack. So, I mean, really, let's go straight over to the battle map, and let's have everybody roll me initiative.
Yay!
Beep.
Oh,
Oh no.
these are not great rolls.
Nope.
Hey, at least Zara got a good roll.
13.
So that is a 13.
I forgot, is Zara a cleric these days?
No.
Zara is Toya's girlfriend.
Sorry, what's
Cleric
your
is Neri.
what's your dexterity score, Urania?
Oh, sorry, that was all together. My dexterity is 16.
60.
Sorry, I
Cool.
misunderstood the question there.
And let me get rolls in for everyone else.
Oh no. Oh, at least Toya went quickly.
Yeah. Toy always does.
Toy is a barbarian with advantage on initiative rolls.
Okay, half the party's going fast. Just happens to be half the party that's not here.
Half of the party can roll initiative. They also can't show up for sessions. They took the initiative to not be here.
Oh no, they knew it was going to be a wipe.
TPK.
Well,
TPK.
if we TPK, we can blame all of them.
If we
Let
TPK,
us.
it's going to make this campaign very interesting as we try and resolve that.
Let's get
The next session, what happened? We all died.
get this party started, and Zara is gonna back up her girlfriend. She's, she's faithful, she's loyal, she's working out what she can do.
Oh, sorry, this is incredibly disruptive, but my auras aren't showing.
Yeah, we've had that problem, didn't we?
Yeah, it should be a 10 and a 5-foot one.
Where are we? Let me have a look. It says it's on. Let me turn up the opacity of it. Hey, the Tales of Gaming Addiction has subbed for 41 months and is currently on a 40-month streak, saying, "We shall fight and survive." Yep, that aura is not showing.
Yay!
I will
We can
work
deal
out
with that
why. You can remember it for yourself for now.
Yeah, just to remind everyone, aura protection is 10 foot, order of being fast is 5 foot, and you have to be adjacent to me.
Zara is going to charge into the room and Ray of Frost at Skella. I hope that hits.
Oh god, I hope so too.
That does indeed hit.
I was going to say, I'd be amazed if it didn't.
I'm fighting AC 23 humanoids.
Skella
That's
takes
why we won't.
a little bit of cold damage as the blast of cold energy chills her out.
I know you just stabbed me in the back, but we're chill, guys. Chill.
What is my movement speed for these guys? 40 feet. Well, golly and gosh, a cloaker is going to fly up to Vason. And we're going to get a bite attack, and we're going to get a tail attack, I think.
Let's find out.
Just reading other options. 1 second. No, it is in bright light, so it is going to get a tail attack and a bite attack.
What does it do in not bright light?
It could potentially do its Phantasms move, which is basically mirror image.
Oh, dope. Nope, that's going to ping off the armor. Ooh,
19?
that does hit.
So that is going to be 7 points of damage as it lunges forth and sinks its teeth into the pauldron of your armor. Its tail whips round and finds a soft spot.
Damn it, Wool, putting that injection hole in there.
And then we are going to go to Toya. You really did roll all of the people who aren't here at the top of the initiative tracker, didn't I?
Yes, yes, you did.
Toya is gonna rage because she a barbarian.
That's what they do.
That what they do. So that is a rage. Rage has not run out of its available resource. Don't. No. That's the wrong one. Turn that one off. Okay, there we go. It's not run out of resource. There's 3 of them left. And then we're going to get... How many attacks is it? It's 2 attacks with Tirale, which hopefully I have managed to shorten the description of. Yay!
I like the long description.
That just hits. And that also hits. So we're going to get 2 versatile damages. Is Skella going to go down before she gets a turn? I think she might. Yep. Skella got blitzed.
Expecting these guys to be difficult.
Aurelius. What can he do? I don't know this character yet. We're gonna get an ice knife. We love a good ice knife. He's gonna step 15 feet this way, and he's gonna fling an ice knife at this Duergar. Where is ice knife gone? There it is. So he's gonna... Which one of the... Can any of these be hit by anybody else? No, apparently. Yeah, I'm going to say that he can throw it at this guy, and it'll get the other 2. So that is going to be a 12, so it misses. So the ice knife flies across and embeds in the guy's armor and then shatters outwards. The piercing damage doesn't do anything. But then I'm going to need 3 saving throws. The guy that gets hit with the knife takes no damage. The other 2 take 2d6 cold damage. Wow. Okay. These 2 Duergar take 4 damage each. As this ice knife flings across the room and shatters against the armor of this Duergar, who basically just tanks it. This guy is going to come up to here. No, don't pause the game. Thank you. And he's going to cast Enlarge on himself.
Oh, not again.
I think that's a bad thing.
They kept doing that last time where they turned me into a dragonborn kebab.
Oh no. Big dwarves are back.
Then it is Nuri's turn. Nuri's going to come up and stand next to Zara. Does anyone need healing yet?
I could do a tiny bit, but probably not worth it quite yet.
Okay, we'll hold off on the healing for now. And we'll toll the dead on... How range is toll the dead? I use all the words in a sentence.
I think it's 60 foot off the top of my head, but I'm not sure.
It is indeed 60 foot. Can she
60
get...
feet?
Yeah, she can see that guy and get... he's in within range. I'm words well now. Give me a wisdom save, that guy. Oh dear.
Speaking of people who words well, have we forgotten to roll Wall?
Wall is staying outside at the moment.
Okie doke.
Far outside. Oh, come on. Roll better. Which Duergar are you? You are the Ice Knife Man, so you are probably going to go and deal with Aurelius. Brushing the shards of ice off of his outfit, he runs up to Aurelius with a war pick. 23 will hit, I'm sure. Yes. Low, I need to double check. Let's actually put your armor on, Aurelius. Hang on a second. Did I see you have a shield as well? You do. Let's put that on as well, just to make sure that you've got the best chance of not being hit. 9 points of damage to Aurelius as this war pick swings and embeds into him. Cloaker number 2 is gonna fly to here. Urania.
Right, so I'm going to run up to here. And that allows me to still see the 2 Duergar down here.
Yep.
I am going to do... So I would technically not be able to be seen by them now, wouldn't I?
Yes.
Because I'm my Gloomstalker.
You are in darkness.
So would that mean my attacks have advantage?
Yes.
Okay. So first attack is a 17 plus 8 is 25 to hit.
That's against
I'm going to
this
mark
one?
just whichever one's the closest one. Yes.
Yep. Okay.
I should have said that was a sharpshooter shot. I'll do that next time, but never mind. So that is 1d6 points of damage for 6 points of damage. Second attack.
1 second. Yep. Against the same target.
Second attack. Yeah. It's a 12.
12 will miss.
Okay, I'm going to use my Dread Ambusher to get a third attack.
Okay.
And you know what? Let's make this one sharpshooter for the crack.
Sure.
That is a... much does sharpshooter take off against 5, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
I'm going to... That's my Dread Ambusher attack, so it gets an extra D8 on there. That's cocked. So that is... that's 6, 4, 7... plus the 10, so from the sharpshooter, so 17 points of damage.
Okay, that one goes down.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to use my crossbow expert. And I believe I'm in range of the second one. Let me just check. But he's behind cover, so I'll go for the cloaker instead.
Okay.
With my bonus attack. Where's my dice gone? That is 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
And I'm going to make that my favoured foe. So I believe that adds another d6 onto it when I find it on my sheet. Yeah, so 2d6 on that. 7 plus 3 is 10
Okay.
points of damage to it.
A barrage of
And that-
4 shots come out of the darkness and sink into the Duergar, and one of the Duergar just falls to this unseen opponent. Anything else on your turn, Urania?
That is everything from me.
Okay. You blend into the darkness. Nefira.
Okay. I'm going to look over to Gark. I was about to say Underscum. It's the old name. I look over to Gark and was like, sorry, big man, I just need to borrow something for a second. Tapping him on the shoulder, and I'm going to do my Shadow Spawn, and I'm going to bring out Fury.
Fury.
Yeah.
Where would you like to place Fury?
Up here.
You should have control over the Fury token now.
I do indeed. I'm also going to move myself up over to here, so Fury does have advantage with flanking.
Okay.
And Fury is going to get in some chilling rain.
Sure thing.
Slashy. So 21 first of all to hit.
21 will hit.
Fantastic. And we'll just get the second one out of the way, which is an 11.
11 misses.
God damn it, Gark, your shadow has just one job.
Sorry.
There's 9 points of cold damage
Okay.
as it begins to rend the soul from this cloaker. And that is me all done.
Okay. Who is it? Oh, this guy is terrified of what's just happened. This guy's just watched as 3 bolts, one has buried itself in the column, the other 2 buried themselves in his friend, and his friend has died. I think this guy is going to do the sensible thing and turns invisible. You just see this Duergar look round and just Five.
Takes a deep breath and vanishes.
30. 40, 45, 50. And you just feet. Vason.
Okie doke. Let's just double check that everything I have is actually prepared. Good, because sometimes I lose track of what's actually prepared. All right, so for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
So my next attack that will hit will do extra thunder damage and will force a strength saving throw. And then we're going to start laying into this goddamn flying monstrosity.
Your greatsword just starts crackling with potential energy.
Nice. We like that. We like that. Good scale edge. Now let's hit it. Let's hit a thing. Oh, I knew it. I knew it this entire time that I was going to be the one who gets in that one.
Yep. You swing, and it just like sidles slowly to one side as the blade just bounces off the floor.
Well, okay. I'm going to use my second attack to hit it. Try and actually hit it this time. It's a 22.
That one will hit. You bring the sword back round and slice through it, and yeah.
Let's do some damage. There's going to be this, and then 2d6 thunder damage.
That's that.
So there's the damage from the thunder, and then there's also a strength check in the chat.
Yeah, that is a DC 14 strength save. Let's see. Nope. So that just knocks him prone?
So he's in 10 foot and knocks him prone.
Okay, so he flies back and is prone. There we go.
Fantastic. My bonus action, that's my attacks. And we're just going to have a quick little zippity-doo-dah over to here to make sure that Eurelius has some advantage.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Just a big boom.
Yeah, there's a resounding as Scale Edge hits that everyone can hear.
I was just trying to take a look at a nice, pretty picture. What happened?
It is Gark's turn now, and I'm going to just look at Gark's spell list. Gark is going to step around this pillar and is going to attempt to vicious mockery this Duergar over here. Duergar's not doing so great with their wisdom checks tonight.
I mean, we did just take out the leader. They've lost their leadership bonus.
Yeah. The company is running away.
I didn't realize we were playing Warhammer Fantasy.
This guy is going to run up and around Toya and is going to war pick.
Gonna war pick the kitty cat?
That's a no. So this guy is just going to sidestep to here, and he's going to war pick the kitty cat with advantage.
Ooh.
That one does hit. That is 7 points of damage, halved to 3. Because Barbarian is raging. And then this Duergar is going to run over to here and joins the chain of attacks over this side. Vason, that's a 10 to hit.
That doesn't do shit. That's a 10 with advantage?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that was a 3 and a 6 on the dice. This Duergar is going to take his turn to enlarge himself. And then he'll run up to meet Gark. And then we're at the top of the initiative again. With Zara, who is gonna sort of step into the room a little bit to get away from the scary cloaker thing.
Towards the other one.
It puts a bit more distance between both of them. And she's going to Ray of Frost one of the Duergar attacking Toya. But misses and just blasts a cold beam of energy that just like skates across the room. The cloaker who is prone is going to stop being prone. Thank you, stop being prone. And is going to rush over to get advantage on Aurelius.
Oh no, this is bad dominoes. No, checkers, drafts. Worst kind of drafts.
That'll hit. If it's only knowledge or smaller, the creature attaches to it. The creature. So the cloaker rushes up towards Aurelius and latches on around his head.
How much movement do cloakers have?
40 feet.
5, 10, 15. Does he have enough movement because he had to stand up?
Oh, he doesn't have... He can get to here.
Oh. That doesn't really make a difference, does it?
Aurelius takes 14 points of bite damage as a cloaker latches on over his head. And he is blinded. He is blinded with this blinded. Unable to breathe. Cool.
Oh dear.
Toya is going to attack the two Duergar that are attacking her. That is an 18. That hits a Duergar, doesn't it? It does. That is 9 plus a Divine Fury. Another 9. That Duergar is looking very ill. 15 just misses. So she swings round with Tirelay, slices through one, and the spectral sword follows through, dealing a lot of damage. But then as she brings the sword around to swipe against the other Duergar, it blocks with a war pick. Aurelius cannot see and is going to swing at disadvantage with a quarterstaff. Can do a strength check, right? Just said he could do a strength check. A creature, including the target, can take its action to detach the cloaker on a DC 16 strength check. Okay. Cool. The druid is going to attempt to pull the cloaker off of his head.
You can do it, Aurelius.
He can't do it.
Oh no.
If I kill Clappy's character, somebody else has to tell him, okay?
Actually, not it.
Oh, I'll tell him. I'm happy to do that.
This Duergar is going to go over to here to attack the shadow with advantage.
Leave my shadow buddy alone.
That's a 13 to hit. I don't think it does.
13 does indeed hit.
13 does hit. Amazing.
Yep. Shadow doesn't have a lot of armor class.
That's a 13 on the damage roll as well. Oh,
whoops. You and I both did it at the same time. There you go.
there we go. It is now Nuri's turn, and Nuri, I mean, who needs healing? It's the guy with the giant manta ray flying thing attached to his head, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
Fix the cloaker snack. The cloaker needs more things to bite on.
Oh, 1 second. Do we have... What's the range on that? What is the range on you? Touch. Oh, that's bad. Bad because I don't have the range to get over there to cast it. Okay. Oh boy.
I'd happily take Bless if Bless is on the table.
Actually, Bless isn't a bad idea. Yeah, we're gonna bless. And we're gonna bless Aurelius, Vaesen, and Nephira. I don't actually have a blessed marker, so you'll have to remember it yourselves, and if you could remind me when it's Aurelius's turn, that'd be great too.
Yes, boss.
But yeah, she blesses because she could do like healing word, but that's not going to help get the cloaker off of him. This Duergar probably believes that Aurelius is dealt with for the moment, so he's going to turn to Vaesen. That's a 21 to hit.
Oh, that will actually hit.
That is 6 whole points of damage.
Oh no, I'm in so much pain. Let me actually take the damage. There we go.
The other cloaker is going to tail whip the shadow.
I need to just drop that because I don't have a spell concentrator anymore.
That's a nat 20.
Oh no!
So the shadow takes 14 points of damage. I'll let you do it this time. Smitty?
Yes.
The shadow takes 14 points of damage as the cloaker whips out with its tail.
How dare you, sir?
And then the cloaker is going to attempt to bite you.
No. Stop it. Bad cloaker. Down.
So that's a 21.
Oh, yeah.
That's 11 points of damage.
Okay. Hardy's con save as well now. Nope, that's ability check. Con saves are over here now. Ah, crud.
Did Shadow Friend just go away?
Shadow Friend has went away. You made me lose my place in my theme song, damn it.
You had a theme song?
Everybody has a theme song. Do you not hear it?
No?
Urania.
Yes, right. So, having seen the cloaker just take a hold of Nefira, is it?
Nefira, yes.
Nefira. She is going to launch an attack at it, sharpshooter.
Okay.
That is a 23 minus 5.
That'll hit.
Yep. Since it's the favored 4, it gets the extra d6. So 13, 23 points of damage to it because of sharpshooter.
I love this.
Still going?
1 second. I'm just double checking a thing. Okay, so it hit you with an attack, but it wasn't at advantage, so it doesn't attach to your head,
Oh, good.
but it is still attached to you. And when it is attached to someone, they transfer half the damage they are dealt.
Oh.
So that would be 11 points of damage to each of you.
To each of us?
To Nefira and to the cloaker.
Right. Okay, sorry.
Ow.
Okay. Not knowing this, second attack, sharpshooter.
I'm not concentrating anymore.
So that's
yeah,
21 to hit.
21 will hit.
20 points of damage.
So that is 10 points.
10.
And then crossbow expert sharpshooter to get my third attack on bonus action.
Okay.
That is an 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
20 points of damage again.
That's another 10.
You tried to kill Nefira.
Legal figures.
I'm trying to get it off him.
I think you've just pinned it to him with 3 arrows. Just slam it together with bits of a wood.
Just got Wolverine.
But that is my entire turn.
Nefira.
Firstly, I'm gonna have to bonus action second wind.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So I get a D10 plus 1. Yay. Well, for some reason I didn't roll. Not roll. Use ability. It has a. Oh. Okay, fine.
I
Have
think
it
if
your
you tick
way.
off, it asks if you want to use a usage. One of them, it seems it never adds them to it.
Hey, you just got max on it though.
Yeah. 11 is good on a 1d10 plus 1.
Yeah, I don't have a great Okay, so I feel a little bit better. Again, let's the Blade of Devouring. Let's start slicing up this cloaker before I get shot some more.
Does that still count as doing half damage to
It's
Nefira?
still attached to you.
Oh yeah, true. I would be hurting myself.
You do have Bless, so you can probably take it off you.
I mean, I do have a backup. Because it's not... Because I can move, but it won't move with... Just reading something. Bear with me 2 seconds.
Okay.
I should probably be planning my turn.
Yeah. Uh,
I do have a potentially very silly idea for my turn. I'm looking forward to this.
oh yeah, new plan. No, I'm not going to smack it with the sword. I'm going to use my final spell slot of the day, and I'm going to thunderstep.
Okay. Where are you
And
going?
I am thunderstepping very safely to over here.
Okay.
Can you just move one tile to the right? Thank you.
I don't want to get too close to you because it's everything within 10 feet of me. You'd be within 10 feet.
Oh, I'll be fine.
You teleport to
3d10 thunder damage.
immediately after you disappear. Each creature within 10 feet of the space you left.
Oh, even better. So actually, yeah, no, it's the click.
So it's just him.
No, it's
fantastic.
And that guy, yeah. That guy's just within range. He just looks round as you disappear with like he looks down the camera like
Uh-oh.
Thunder breathing, storm, thunderclap, and flash.
Oh no.
The cloaker succeeds, so it only takes half the damage.
How dare you?
Jesus.
This guy failed, so takes all of it.
We're a very loud group.
Yeah.
That's 2 giant thundering noises in 12 seconds.
With a loud explosion, Nefira disappears as if he's popped. And Urania, you don't see him reappear. I'll leave that up to your imagination as to what happened.
Okay.
Conga line of violence. Conga line of violence.
The thing is, though, I just realized something. Like, it's really tempting to do it now. Because technically, a humanoid just died.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Yeah, before you get too far.
50. Yeah.
I'll do this thing, you blasted thing. There we go. Well, a humanoid technically died as a result of me. Up you get.
Oh.
And it's just going to get a simple order. Kill any dwarf you see.
Jesus.
As far as I'm aware, none of the party are dwarves.
Let's just hope it doesn't assume a gnome is a dwarf.
It's smart enough to get answers.
Mm.
Did it take a turn after yours, or does it roll initiative of its own?
Roll initiative for the spectre, which has its own turns.
Okay, let me add it to the turn tracker. Oh, no, it's on. You can add it to the turn tracker, apparently.
I have powers.
Oh.
Somehow.
And it acts immediately after this movement.
Yay!
Vason.
All right, we're gonna start off with I'm gonna use my. Is it worth doing it? Do we need me to be fast?
Only you can answer this.
As a player, no. I rather you were murderous.
Okay. Is there anything that will increase murder? I do. Gonna use another spell slot. I've been casting so many spells for me. I'm gonna cast with my bonus action Divine Favor.
Okay.
On myself.
So
Just get a little
each
bit more
attack
damage.
deals an extra 1d4.
Yep. And we're gonna start with hitting this guy at advantage.
You aren't at advantage because Aurelius is currently blind and has a cloaker wrapped around his head. He is not a threat.
Ah. Okay, well, I guess I just attack him without advantage. Let's see if... Sorry, I've got the D4 on Bless. So... Just... Divine Favor is only bonus on damage, I think. Yes, so that should just be... So that's 25.
That'll hit.
That definitely hit. That was a nice 4 on that D4. So it's 25 to hit, and that's going to be damage with an extra D4. How badly is this guy injured?
This guy has not been touched yet.
Fantastic. We're probably going to drop a smite on that. So that's 19 damage in one hit.
Okay.
And you know what? We're going to... Oh, it's probably a waste, but we're going to drop my final spell slot on a Divine Smite.
What level?
Sorry, my final first level spell slot on a first level Divine Smite.
I think that's 3d8 for you, isn't it?
I'm just getting there. Divine Smite is 2d8 plus an extra d8 because of the sword. Yep. So, roll 3d8. An extra 19.
So that's what?
That's
30...
38.
38 points of damage in a single attack.
That's...
Yes.
He had 33 hit
Nicely
points
done.
to begin with. So you
It's
just
like, right.
erased that Duergar.
Fantastic. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Throwing... if I throw a javelin whilst in melee, does that enforce disadvantage on it?
I don't remember.
I think it's any ranged attack that you make within melee is disadvantage.
I'm going to wait for DM to say something, because I can either hit something with a sword, or I can use something properly for the first time since I bought it.
You have disadvantage on an attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and who isn't incapacitated.
You know what? I will risk the attack of opportunity. I'm going to quickly
You are
zip
at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you're running away from him.
I'm going to zip over here.
Okay, he is going to swing at you because he hasn't. And you just killed his friend. So 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
9 points of damage. You annoyed this guy, apparently.
Yep, I'll take that 9 points of damage. And then I'm going to use my Javelin of Lightning.
Concentration check.
Wait, no, I need to roll... I need to roll the concentration check first. Let's solve that. Concentration... Wait, I bless, so let's just roll that d4. Please, Daddy wants a 3. Daddy gets a 3. Daddy keeps a spell.
Ask and you shall receive, apparently.
Yeah, God, I rolled so terribly.
Divine
Well,
favour comes
one.
through for your divine favour.
Yep. Right, cool. So we're going to do a Javelin of Lightning. I only had to use this once. I just need to make sure I get this correct. So a 5 foot wide line, a 5 foot wide line of lightning extends between me and the target within 120 feet. This is going to be the target.
Okay.
So there's going to be a line of lightning between me and that target, which I think hits these 2 Duergar as well.
It does indeed.
So let me just make sure. So I'm just reading everything because I've forgotten the rules on this. Transforms into line, forcing a DC 13 dexterity saving throw for damage. Make a ranged weapon attack against the target on the hit. The target takes the damage from the javelin plus the lightning damage. So, I'll let you make the saving throws first.
1 success, 1 fail.
It'll be okay, and then so this is the attack on the one with Gark that's got the D4 from Bless to attack roll. It's an 18.
Will hit.
Cool, which means he's also... does he take a save?
He does get a save.
Uh,
He just takes the damage.
Fantastic. So we're going to do damage from the javelin, which is plus the d4 from divine favor, which is just a simple 10. And then we're rolling 4d6 for lightning damage across all three of them.
Yep.
Which is another... Oh, God, I rolled terribly. That's 12 lightning damage.
He is very hurt.
And he currently has a crackling javelin stuck in him.
The one fighting Gark who is enlarged is very injured. The other two are somewhat injured.
Right, I have another 25 foot of movement. 5, 10, 20, 25. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just going to get over there to give Aurelius my aura of protection bonus against whatever this thing's doing. But yeah, that's both my attacks. So that's my turn.
It is the Spectre's turn. You've told it to attack dwarves.
And attack walls it shall.
Oh, sorry, ignore that. I was just wanting to see what the formulas was.
Yeah, you're having a fiddle.
Yes.
Hello, kitten. Right, goes up to the Duergar near Gark and is going to do its life drain.
That'll hit.
That is 19 to hit. Yay! So it takes 14 points of damage, I believe it is.
14 is more than...
necrotic damage.
14 is more than the one hit point it had left.
Oh, I've already rolled better on the javelin.
Good, Spectre. Keep on murdering now.
The javelin impaled giant Duergar looks down at the ghost of his former friend, who just reaches out, and you just see this fear in his eyes start. He complains, "So cold," and just black veins race up his face as he collapses to the ground. The javelin tink, 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 rolls away.
And then we're just going to end it turn by moving over to there.
It is now Gark's turn.
Oh, the big guy's dead. Oh no.
And Gark...
Sorry, Dim, that might be you and me hitting enter at the same time again. We're too in sync today.
Yeah, we're too good at this.
You can hit in turn.
I can skip to the next person's turn. You can end your turn.
I have never done that.
Most people don't, because I hit end turn for everybody. It's only really comes up often in the other, like in Rime of the Frost Maiden. We've had it now twice where I've had a bug in the combat tracker twice where it reverses the order of the end turn button, so it goes up the initiative track instead of down. I don't know why.
That's weird.
10, 15. Gark
That is so weird.
Is going to run over to here, pull out the Warhammer, and swing his Warhammer. Does he have a rage? Yeah, let's bonus action rage before he does.
He hadn't already raged? Oh my.
19 will hit. It's 12 points of damage, and thankfully the cloaker is not attached to anyone anymore. And then is he at the point yet where he does have 2 attacks? 18 will also hit. And he just keeps swinging with the warhammer. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And the cloaker just whack and just collapses to the ground. This Duergar is going to attack Toya. That'll hit. That is a whole 3 points of damage to Toya. Fear the paper cut of the Duergar.
I was trying to see why they had issues with the statue.
Paper jokes are no... paper jokes? Paper cuts are no joke. I can't...
They can sting.
Nefira. It swings a warp. There's a 10. It's 10 probably.
As a miss.
We're back to the top of the initiative track with Zara, who is gonna now sort of run into the room slightly more. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sort of sees a clear space to get to over here behind the ghost of the Duergar, because obviously that's safe and on their side. And is going to fire a ray of frost at the Duergar steel tangling with Toya. That one does hit. This cloaker can only use its bite attack against Aurelius. But gets advantage. 16
Jesus.
will hit.
You better kill off a new character in the first session. First fight. Sorry, second fight. He did fight the Ember Hulk.
You fight the Umber Hulk. That is gonna be an amount of damage. Only 5.
Thankfully, minimum damage.
Yeah, that is annoying, isn't it? It's gonna whip out its tail and attack Vason. The 12 probably doesn't hit though, does it?
12 would not hit. It's sad because I'd love to see how telekinetic reprisal would interact with biting somebody.
Toya is gonna swing with the sword.
Talkie sword.
I mean, if you did telekinetic reprisal when it bit you and tried to swallow you, it would end very badly.
Toya fails to connect with the sword twice. Just this Duergar is spinning the war pick to just knock the sword blade aside each time she lunges with it.
On the biting with telekinetic reprisal, I'm just having this image of like it bites down, hits both jaws, just rip off.
Yeah, pops like a party balloon.
Aurelius rolls a strength check with 1d4 for bless.
Am I able to help him with my reaction?
Not with your reaction. You could spend your action to give him help on your next turn.
Right.
Or you can attempt
see
to
how
check for him on your next turn.
Let's hope he gets this guy off his head now.
He does not.
Oh, Jesus, Rev really is.
He is not a strength monkey.
Clearly not. Does he have any, like, movement magic?
Good point. Let's see that.
Can he pull a
I was
Nefira?
going to say also, I believe he's a druid, so he might have a wild shape as well. to boost up the hit points.
Wild shape into a turtle.
Just wild shapes into a very small animal that drops out of its jaws. Fuck the. Fuck the.
What does that do? Oh.
Oh no. Deeply worried.
Never seen that spell before.
Ooh.
He's not being grappled, so that's not going to do anything. Oh, that's an incredibly silly idea. I like incredibly silly ideas.
Oh no.
That's when you've got to worry when the DM says a silly idea.
Incredibly silly ideas is what we do around here.
Gotta love a
Double
silly
check.
idea.
Very true. I'm
Double
more
check
than
I've
guilty
not
of them
missed something.
myself.
He reaches into a pouch on his belt and pulls out a caterpillar cocoon and crushes it and flings it upwards towards the cloaker. And you can hear Vaesen just from inside the cloaker just
What?
You mean
Yes.
Oh no.
Take the form off.
oh boy. Oh, okay. That seems a bad idea. Must have something for this.
Oh, come on. Somebody be in suspense.
That'll do.
What is that?
The cloaker shrinks and turns into a boar. And just drops to the ground. And is no longer biting Aurelius on the head. Because it cannot, because it is a pig.
I don't know. Pigs can still bite.
I was going to say, I've heard they can still bite.
They can still bite, but he does not have enough head to enough mouth to reach around Aurelius's head.
Could give him a good gnawing on the hand.
This Duergar is going to run at Gark. This Duergar is going to swing ineffectively somewhere near Gark. It is Nuri's turn. And we're going to leave Nuri's turn for when Christy arrives.
There might be another 10 minutes based on that message.
Yeah, okay. I'll take it. 5, 10, 15, 20. Nuri's going to run over here and is going to cure wounds. At second level on Aurelius. That is 13 points of healing. Irena.
Right. First shot, or sharpshooter against the Duergar fighting Gark.
Okay.
That will be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 7 points of damage.
Sharpshooter
17
shot, though,
because
wasn't
I've
it?
got the sharpshooter. Yeah. 17 points of damage. Sorry. Second attack, sharpshooter again, same guy. That is a 16 to hit. Oh, -5. No, that'll miss because it's a -5. Yeah. You know what? Crossbow expert, sharpshooter. Same guy. 19 plus 8 -5, so that's 27 -5, 22.
That'll hit.
For 9 points of damage.
19 points of damage.
Yes, 19. Sorry, I'm forgetting to put the 10 on.
Okay. That is the big guy goes down.
And I'm just going to move 10 foot over here so I can get a bit of an idea of what's going on that side of the room.
Okay. Nefira.
And that is my entire turn.
Fantastic. Okay, right. Let's go with the original plan from earlier. Let's apply the devouring on this young Duergar over here. I hope you're feeling hungry. We have dwarf on the menu. There's a 24 to hit.
You have +9 to hit with that?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
That'll hit.
And second one.
Yay.
That'll also hit.
So first up, 19 points of damage on the first swing. And then 34 on the critical.
He died from the first one.
And then, like a delicious scene from Helsing, the blade just takes on a form of its own as you watch it slowly devour up a sliced and diced Duergar.
You do have the movement to have made that second attack on the Duergar to your right.
I mean, that's certainly true, but I was having fun eating the other one.
The blade just draws in the blood and bone and viscera, and then, still hungry, cleaves through the next one. I said cleaves through the next one. There we go. Sorry, it's because you targeted this one. The Foundry's like, you want to apply damage to the one he targeted? It's already dead. Why are you doing that?
You're the game master. It doesn't matter.
Is there anyone on the opposing side still alive? Technically, the cloaker.
Yeah, technically the pig.
The cloaker pig. I already have a plan for the next
Oh,
turn.
no, there is another Duergar.
Oh, there is.
Where?
You can't see
The
him. He's
invisible
just
one.
Run out the room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Give a cold stare to the spectre. Why don't you have life sense? Why can't you see living things?
Sorry.
It'll probably get eaten by one of...
Vason, it is your turn.
So this cloaker's a little piggy right?
At the moment, it is a boar, yes.
How big a tail does a boar have?
Not
that big.
Tail.
Why?
Is it big enough to be a handle? Because what I'm kind of inclined to do is grab the boar by its tail and bring it over and throw it onto the platform. When there were other Duergar alive, I was going to use it as a pig flail, but
Roll me a strength, an athletics check versus the pigs.
okay, is that with advantage because I'm technically attacking?
If that's a thing that you have,
Well, there he's across the other side from me.
I don't believe that flanking counts for grappling.
Fair enough. Yeah, okay, we'll use athletics. I think does bless apply to this?
Yes.
Cool, do that. And you know what? We'll use channel divinity as well because I don't want to fail this, and I just saw that 20 turn up.
I only rolled a
Peerless
19.
Athlete. Yeah, but it turned into a dirty 20.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so I have advantage on athletics checks now. There we go. Much more like it. So we're going to do athletics check with a D4 bonus and advantage for 28.
You grapple the pig like some sort of rodeo master.
Okay, so I have 40 foot of movement, so 10, 20, 30, 40. And I would like to use my remaining attack to throw the pig over here somewhere. All really hard against this wall. Whichever you'll let me do.
You can attempt to throw it up the stairs.
Okie doke.
Roll
So
me
it's gonna be
again an athletics check. You still have the D4 and the advantage.
At a dirty 20.
That was a 4. The pig sails up the stairs. And you see the... Oh, this is not good for Mr. Pig.
I'm just going to put the little crown on that I was trying to investigate at the beginning of this combat. And I'm just going to go, I don't even know if this thing will listen, but I'm just going to say, sick him.
How many attacks do you get? 2.
Oh, this poor
This little piggy about to be sausages.
Oh, this piggy's about to become a cloaker again and then get hurt even more.
Thing is, we've got to deal with that golem.
That's why I'm hoping this crowd's going to work. So that becomes a cloaker again. Or did that just kill through the polymorph? Wait, does the polymorph turn it back into what it was with the same life, or does it come back just as a dead corpse?
It'll come back with the pit points it had when you form it.
No, that wasn't. That's what I want to do.
Jesus Christ.
Come on and slay. And welcome to the jail.
I say it's also Constitution saving throw off the back of this.
Succeeded on the con save.
Well, that cloaker just refuses to not fail its save. It will survive.
Spectre. Has been told to kill the dwarves. The dwarves are all dead. What does it do now?
I shall point towards the cloaker and just go, just end it.
Oh, but the golem's having fun.
I'm in excruciating pain.
And is that the golem's fault? No.
No, but it is that well, not that specific cloaker's, but it is a cloaker's fault. 13 to hit.
I'm afraid that just misses.
Hey, Neri.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
Welcome to the madhouse. Yeah, that is it for Spectre.
1 second. Let me just get Nuri.
You just missed the silly.
You did.
I mean, the silly is still going, to be fair. You are currently in a fight against the Duergar and the Cloakers that you saw at the end of the last session. The Duergar and one of the Cloakers has been dealt with. The other briefly was polymorphed into a boar, which Vaesen has now thrown to the Clay Golem. And currently the Clay Golem and the Spectre of one of the Duergar is killing the Clay Golem,
Okay.
the Cloaker. So welcome in.
mm-hmm.
Well, welcome to that.
Yeah.
On Gark's turn, Gark is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and just run up next to Nefira to watch what's happening, I guess.
Go. If you got a good healing spell, that would be great.
Yeah, he'll drop his rage because he's going to lose it anyway. He doesn't actually have a healing spell, though. He's going to maintain his rage for the moment, but it'll drop next turn unless he gets hit. Zara, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just shouts as she runs up, "Are we getting the big clay thing?"
I'm gonna try and see if it'll listen to the crown.
She fires a blast of cold energy and it just smashes off the wall. Five, 10. What is my speed with Toya? It's like 40 feet, isn't it? Yes. $15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Jesus. Toya is having a bad day.
And this is why I gave it to the golem.
And speaking of people having a bad day, don't know how to play this character. That sounds a very bad idea. Aurelius's eyes just go sharp white.
Oh no!
And just a roiling storm cloud.
Ooh.
And
How long will this last?
a while,
Oh, Jesus.
a lightning bolt shoots down and hits the cloaker. And that's going to be Oh no, we wanted 3d10, not.
Just take off the last 7, so 12.
Yeah. Now I know that doesn't work how I want it to. This lightning cloud just erupts out, fills the room, and a lightning bolt arcs out and hits the cloaker. Nuri, Christy, what would you like to do?
I can't open Foundry, but would anybody like healing? I mean,
Nefira would
Yes,
very
please.
much like healing.
yeah. So if you'd like to take a, I don't know what space I've got, free, but a level 3. You want to take a level 3 something?
I think we can do a level 3 cure.
Level 3 would be lovely. I'm in an excruciating amount of pain.
You've got 2 level 3 slots or a level 4 slot.
Use a level 3 for now,
Okay.
just in case we really get into trouble, and then at least 4 will.
So that is going to be 14 points of healing, Nefira.
Oh, thank you, Nuri.
Urania.
problem.
Right, so I'm going to run down to here, 40 foot of movement.
Okay.
I'm going to kind of curse and be like, oh, God, I hate fighting in the light. Then I believe, let me just double check, I will have range on the cloaker. Yep. 3 shots, all sharpshooter.
Okay.
Against it. The first one will miss with, it's 17 minus 5 with 12.
Well,
That'll miss, yes.
Second shot is 19 minus... is a 19 minus 5 is 15.
15 will hit.
Excellent. 17 points of damage.
Yep.
And then the bonus action, crossbow expert, sharpshooter shot. 16 for 24 minus 5 is 19, so...
Yep, that'll hit.
That is 15 points of damage to it.
Okay. It's still going.
blimey heck.
It's got a lot of health from what I remember.
Nefira.
Okie dokie. I'm amazed the cloaker is still standing.
It's looking
I'll
bad.
be right back. I'm just going to top up my drink.
It's
No
mostly
problem.
floating.
Yeah, do you want to make a start on the clay golem?
Nobody has
I
yet.
want to see if we can control it first.
Okie dokie. Well, I can't get rid of...
I have a batshit insane theory. Wait, no, that might be close enough to become target.
Yeah, let's get back. Alrighty then. Let's see. Tell me, Blade of Duergar, do you like cloakers?
You
12 was a
better.
miss. 25 was a hit.
That is better.
For 17 points of damage.
The cloaker crumples up into flesh and bone dust as it disappears within the blade.
It's weird that my arm goes cold whenever it does that.
Feed.
You've had 3 things today. Chill.
Still hungry.
God, you're worse than my cat.
Wait, Navira has a cat?
No, Smitty has a cat.
I kind of love the idea of Nefira with a pet cat, not going to lie.
Vason.
Okay, so I've got the Dwarf King's crown still, yes?
Yes.
Now, when all of this kicked off, I was trying to look around the temple to see if there was any sort of references to the golem and the crown or anything like that. And we didn't really have a moment to resolve it. Did anything come from that? Or did fighting happen mean I didn't get to glance anything?
Fighting broke out very quickly. Roll me a history check.
Ooh, thank
What
you.
did I miss?
An 18 on the die! Hell yeah!
Uh,
Oh wait, I also have Bless.
yeah.
21.
You are fairly confident that even with the Dwarf King's crown, you are not a dwarf. And this golem will not think that you are the king.
Well, there's a ghost. How dwarf-like does Smitty's ghost look?
We tried this before. The spectres still get squashed.
No, but does it look like a
as
dwarf?
did the Duergar who attempted to come up here and are now part of the map.
But they didn't have a crown.
What are you doing, Vason?
Okay. This is in concert with Nefira. I would like to put the crown on the Spectre, assuming the Spectre can wear a crown. And just be like, I'll be here if it goes badly, but tell your ghost to tell the golem to stand down. We are allies.
I looked at the spectre and looked back at the golem and go, well, you heard the man. Say the magic words.
Stand down. We are allies. The golem looks and starts to move back towards the dais.
This is my cockamamie bullshit idea as well. Test dummy if we're out of initiative. We are all okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I will walk. Vason will walk up onto the platform, watching that clay golem, slightly terrified.
It reappears the instant you step up onto the dais and starts marching towards you.
Plan didn't work.
Well-
Plan didn't work.
I will move this. All of the spectres get in between. Go shield.
Yeah, Vason is very much braced to be hit.
Let me just move some of these dead Duergar out of the way of everything.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt badly.
So I still need to count them up for XP tracking.
Ooh, we're doing XP leveling, are you?
Yeah, it's a bold one for this.
Especially since we like to not kill things.
You got very close, Clappy. Could everybody roll me initiative again?
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Oh no,
You
beat
roll
me.
it for me, please, again.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, it's going
Oh, yeah.
first. Yep, it's definitely going first.
17.
Ooh, what's your score?
My initiative score. +5.
No, your dex.
+3 on the dex, and then because I've got the, I think it's my dread ambusher, I get +2 on that as well.
Yeah, but what's the score? Because that.
16. 16.
You are ahead
Sorry.
of the golem then.
Sorry. Again, misunderstanding what you're meaning. I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's right. It's using the dex for a tie break.
Right, fair enough.
Okay, so
That's why we've all got like really weird points to the initiative score.
So seeing the golem reappear, I'm just going to hold off my action, and if it attacks, I'm going to fire my crossbow off.
okay, Gark is. Where is what is Gark's speed looking like at the moment? 40 feet. Gark is going to present himself as another target, because that's one thing that people have told him Gark is good at. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Actually, yeah, he's
a very good berry and meat shield.
Oh no! Wait! Oh no! Garg! It might not actually attack.
Yeah, it's a fair point. You shout that, and as he's swinging the warhammer, he just like stops.
If he hits us, then hit him.
Urania holds their action.
Yeah,
Shoot
but
her.
I will move if that's okay.
That is okay.
I'm going to move 50 foot down to there. Because I get 10 foot on me movement on my first round in combat.
Okay. As
But that's all. Go on.
bonus action, the clay golem hastes itself.
Oh, sugar. Where's our wizard?
Ed.
No, that's
I don't
the word. Oh no.
And
Also, what
then
the funny thing is, Nefira has counterspell, but he has no more spell slots.
slam attack against Vason.
Oh god. That won't hit.
Slam attack against the Spectre. Slam attack against Gark.
Oof.
That one will hit.
And I'll let you do yours, but I was holding my action.
Yeah. Oh, Gark hasn't had a chance to drop rage yet, though. Is this all? That is bludgeoning damage. And Gark needs to make a con save.
Oh god, yeah, he has the +3 on top because of my.
He's fine.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Urania.
Yep. So I was going to say, roll in the attack. That's a natural 1, so that'll miss.
That will indeed miss.
But that was all I can do, isn't it? I believe.
I think
Okay.
we've done before that you can hold your full suite of attacks, but not
Okay.
like bonus
I'll
actions.
make
So
including bonus actions as
not
well as that.
including bonus actions.
Yeah, then I'll make a second attack, which is going to be sharpshooter, and that is. Oh, go. Just let me find the thing. 16 plus 8 is 24, minus 5 is 19.
That'll hit.
I'm going to make it my favored enemy. The last of my favored enemies per long rest.
Okay.
So that's 2d6. That's 6. Plus 3 is 9, so 19 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Spectre.
Okie dokie. Well, Spectre is going to go 5, 10, 15, so we can get flanking.
Okay.
And it's going to start doing some life drain on it. Ugh, never mind.
That does
13.
not hit.
Oh, useless in life as a Duergar, useless in death as my Spectre.
Aurelius just sort of walks forward to be level with Nuri to be able to see the golem. Eyes flare again, and the cool lightning. The lightning crackles out of the sky. Yeah, cool lightning can last for 10 minutes.
God, I love that spell. Do I get cold lightning?
Lightning smashes down into the golem, who makes the saving throw, so takes half of 5. So 2 whole points of damage there. Good job, 3rd level spell.
There's still more.
Zara is gonna Ray of Frost. Zara is gonna chill the wall behind the creature. Nefira.
Alright, guess we're doing this. Charge forward. Let's see how you like constructs Demon Blade. First is a 28 to hit,
That'll hit.
and the second one is also a 28.
That'll hit.
So 13 points of damage on the first, and then 17 on the second.
Okay. And when does this happen?
God.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Yeah, you know when you charge into an enemy, and someone like Devil May Cry, and suddenly it has a retort? Whoops.
Vason.
Okay. We're going to zip around here. Complete this double flanking nonsense. Sorry, I made a mistake! And I'm going to just wail on this thing with Scale Edge.
Okay.
So I've still got the bless.
Still got the bless.
Okay. That's going to be a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Cool. And that's going to be damage with the Divine Favor still active. So it's 20 damage. And I'm going to drop a 2nd level smite on it for 4d8 radiant damage. Another 23 damage.
Okay.
It's going to mark that spell slot being used. Apparently that my last smite I didn't pay for it. There we go, that's that paid for. And we're going to attack it again. Come on, Daddy wants a crit. That's a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
18 damage, and we'll drop another second level smite.
Okay. He
So
had
that's
16 hit points
34.
left.
Well, after my hit
your
or after
hit,
oh my god.
you did exactsies.
For the record, Raisin, you didn't make a mistake. You made an educated hope.
Basically, just sort of like standing there. It's like the top half of the clay golem just like slides off. Because I imagine like Vaser's just cut through him, and it's just like. Well, at least no one got hit too badly. It just looks at Gark, half clay face.
I'm going to quickly run around and gather up my bolts. Which, John, I don't know how you want to play it. Assume I'm doing that after every combat.
Yeah, we can take that assumption.
Yeah. And you said it's half of what you've used, isn't it?
Yeah. Assuming it's not like you immediately flee into another room, we can assume that you do take a minute or so to just run around and pick up everything.
Cool. Just, I wanted to say that now, just to save it coming up every session and...
Yep.
I think Vaser's just going to quickly take that crown off and just keep it back in this collection. Just shouts, "Can someone get my javelin? It's the one that's crackling."
I'll pick that up on the way past.
Thank you.
You get like a slight static.
And then I kind of like... And then pick it up again, expecting it that time.
So for the people that have climbed onto the dais, I will describe what you can see. The clay altar is flanked by two 10-foot tall dwarven statues outfitted in ceremonial purple and gold armor and eyeless helms.
Is this like actual armor as much as it is decorative?
It is
or
statues.
Is it like the painting of it?
It is painted to look impressive and coloured. And then at the back of the room, you can see a large basalt door flanked by two of the glowing quartz pillars, and above the door is a relief carving of a mountain with a gem at its center.
What do you suppose those mean?
I'm going to guess that's the heart of the mountain.
The heart of the mountain. What's that again?
Oh, is what the lady leading Duergar was talking about. But meanwhile, Vason is trying to fit the crown on his head somehow.
It doesn't work. You don't have ears.
I'm still trying.
Just wear it as a bracelet like you've always done. Looks more imposing.
I'm worried about this one breaking. The other one's made of metal.
Your arm is made of metal. It doesn't break whenever you flex.
Although that would be amusing.
Yes, breaking priceless dwarven heirlooms is exactly about. Wait. Looks at the broken clay golem. That notwithstanding.
Toya looks at the door and says, it looks like it's absorbing the light.
Really?
And you look
So what you're saying is this is a door of darkness.
You look at the basalt door, and it does look like it is. It is so dark that it is almost absorbing the light.
He is right next to this hill. So, Toya, your friend that you killed, did she say anything about the heart of the mountain? What it's useful for?
She said it was valuable to them.
So we have a big, spooky, light-absorbing door that was protected by a golem, and a fresco that just seems to say it's the heart of the mountain?
You would know, all of you would know, that the symbol above the door is the holy symbol of Dumathoin, the god of the dwarves.
Cleared out one of his temples before. Purified it from the drow. Maybe he likes it. He's an undead god like yours, Toya, right?
No, he's a...
So he's death god.
He's the god of the dwarves, keeper of secrets under the mountain.
Where'd I get that from? No, you're the cleric. Is it wise to open that big old door?
Can Nuri tell at all?
It doesn't look great. As you examine it, Nuri, you see that while it does look like it is absorbing the light, there is no magical effect. It's just a very big black door. You can see, as you sort of get a little bit closer to it, that there do appear to be runes carved into the surface of the door. And I assume you'll call Toya over to read them because she can read Dwarvish.
Yeah, I would guess so. Nori can't read Dwarvish, can she?
No.
I'm probably thinking of other characters. Mine.
Yeah, the only person in this party who understands Dwarvish is, for some reason, I gave it to Toya. I don't know why.
I think one of the drafts Zara was a dwarf.
She'll come over towards the door and read. It is the will of the keeper of secrets under the mountain that only the hand of the king may open these doors. Let all who enter gaze upon the heart of Mylabode and know the true power of dwarven kind. Where are we going to find a dwarven king's hand?
Wait, what?
A tomb somewhere?
There was spots back there, but I don't think we had a dwarven king.
I was going to say, does it mean a literal hand, or does it mean like an advisor?
What did it exactly say?
It is the will of the keeper under the the keeper of secrets under the mountain, that only the hand of the king may open these doors. Let all who enter gaze upon the heart of Mylabode and know the true power of dwarven kind.
Huh. how does dwarven kingship work? Vason's actually asking the party.
I would imagine the same way as most kingship do. Bigger stick diplomacy.
I honestly don't know. I've never really had that much thought about any sort of rulership, to be honest.
Toya just says... Toya doesn't know. Zara just says, I think you have to be born into it.
But does he, like, usurp a king? Like, people conquer kingdoms all the time.
Well, like I said, bigger stick diplomacy. I'm really tempted to see what happens if you open that door and you're not a dwarf.
Why don't you try it with your dwarven spectre?
I don't think kings can be dead, otherwise maybe the golem would have listened.
Well, we don't know if you did or not, but in any case, ghostly boy, up to it. Go touch the door.
Reaches out. Hand passes through door because he is ghost.
You know, I was expecting the door to do something. In fact, change the plan. Go inside, have a look around, come back. I want to know what's in there. This is great because me as player can see. I can see what's in there.
Oh, this is fun.
I guess the DM has something else in there. I don't know what it is.
Can it do this?
I mean,
we've had to do this before.
Basin sort of muttering under his breath and like talking in the fair. Like, I've been wearing a dwarven crown on one arm for ages, and I've got this dwarven crown. Does that make me twice a king?
I mean, technically, it kind of makes you an emperor at that point.
Double the king.
The ghost passes through the door, looks around, turns back to the door, and sees door handles, reaches out, and opens the door.
Oh, sweet.
Now, you want me to scout ahead?
Let's stick together. If something magical happens, it'd be better if I'm nearby.
Good point.
Everyone huddle around the giant lightning rod.
Mason is actually actively holding crystal crown in one hand, just like some sort of talisman of luck right now. Yeah, we all. If we just swap me with a druid, that'll probably be fine. There we go.
Yeah, I was going to get there. You make a wonderful meat shield.
Okay, let's go in.
Yeah.
Try to keep 10 feet of Robin.
As you walk into the darkness, you basically see Arenia just vanish.
Oh, that's not good.
Like, she's still there, but you can't see her.
Thin veins of mithril spread across the hewn walls and look like gleaming cracks in the stone. A huge tapestry depicting a dwarven kingdom under a mountain hangs on an iron rail and spans the entirety of the south wall. A tall oval mirror is mounted on the east wall. you all can sense the weight of this space. Like, you know how you walk into a place sometimes and there's just like, there is history here. You walk into this space and you can all feel the history here.
Can I please use Divine Sense?
Yes.
Claims it's one of our designated attributes. It is not.
Click off consume resource.
Thank you. There we go.
This is a hallowed space.
But there's nothing extra hiding in here, as far as I can tell.
No. You get the feeling with your divine sense that this is the heart of the mountain. And this would be very powerful if you were a dwarf.
Huh. So there's a giant mural, shed loads of mithril, and a big oval mirror. Is that the short of it?
Yeah.
Arenia's going to have a look at the mirror if she can.
Okay.
What does she see kind of looking back from it? Or is it just a standard mirror?
The mirror is a tall oval mirror mounted on the wall. Carved into the stone frame of the mirror are dozens of lidless eyes and the phrase, "The gate cannot hide from those it cannot see."
The gate cannot hide from those it cannot see. I wonder what that means.
I have an idea.
What is your idea?
Hang on. I mean, it just needs to not be able to see us, right? Don't know about that.
It's already
So we could,
yeah.
could go darker still.
Please just let's just close the door rather than what I think you're about to do.
It's not going to be terrible. But you all might want to hold hands and stay close.
I'm going to say you feel a hand grab onto you, Nafia.
I was not expecting that. All right, then. Hershey! And I cast darkness.
I think this is also the first time I get to do this.
Oh no.
Before you try something silly, I do have Eldritch Sight. I can see in my own darkness. Aha!
Oh god.
I need to work out a way to give you the ability to see in your light. What's the range on Eldritch Sight?
Eldritch Sight. Where are you? Also, no, it's Devil's Sight, I believe it was. Yeah, I can see normally darkness, both magical and non-magical, up to a distance of 120 feet.
Does that work? No. Does that'll sort of do, I suppose.
Oh my god.
It's the best I can do at the moment.
Oh, it's handy. It's pretty dope.
I've basically given you blind sight for now. This is the first time I get to use a darkness source. Whereas previously I would have had to use a light source that was negatively lit.
I was about to say a light source of a darker color.
Yeah. The room just disappears into a orb of darkness, darker still than the darkness that was already there.
Darkness.
I know I said I like the dark, but this is much darker than even I'm used to.
No, it's fine. You get used to it after a while. Kind of like being inside your own head.
Nothing seems to
Especially
happen.
it's just as cabinet.
Nothing seems to happen with the mirror.
Damn. Cheating mirror.
I think Vason will interpret that as Nefira can't see anything. I think Vason will just start muttering a quiet prayer to Dumathoin. Because we're in a very hallowed space. Just in a moment of trying to appease a god whose holy place we're in.
Okay. What do you say specifically?
Oh God.
Is that what you
I was just being like generically pious. Oh God, I'm actually thinking something.
Oh God, I've been put on the spot.
Oh, purposely.
Oh Dumathoin, those of us who have sought your favor in the past by restoring your temple, we apologize for trespass in your most holy of space. We only come here with the news that there is no king under this mountain to protect this place. Please grant us the wisdom or knowledge to ensure it is safe.
You feel a sense of safety and warmth wash over you. This is a safe space. You are welcome here.
We are welcome. Basically, we'll just say that last bit is obviously to everyone in the room. In which case, shall we take a look at this mural? See if there's any clue.
It is a very old, faded tapestry showing some of the details of the history of the Mylar dwarves that you've seen here.
Does anybody want to do an investigation on it with me? Because I'm a dummy.
I mean, we're both idiots. Might as well do idiots together.
Do you actually have a positive modifier on intelligence?
If we're doing specifically investigation, I have +3.
Cool. I'll give you the help action then.
Oh, thank you. As a 15.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
I need specifics. Is this a look situation? Or are you getting closer to it?
This is specifically looking like
Okay.
looking over it with face and like seeing if anything pops out as interesting or important.
I feel like Vacen's probably a little too handsy. So I think there may be a moment where he touches it.
It is old and faded, and the second you touch any of it, it crumbles.
Shit.
It depicts the life of the dwarves in this space, in Mylabode. Many centuries prior, before the rise of Waterdeep, before this place was the City of Splendors, it was Mylabode, the mountainous home of these dwarves. And you can see several scenes of average life, of where you've previously seen sort of the king under the mountain. With the tapestry, you're seeing not just the king, but the kingdom. But it is too brittle and ancient to survive being moved from this place, or even being interacted with. And segment of it crumbles away.
Okay, I'm gonna stand over here. I'm gonna stand over here. You keep looking at that. I don't want to break anymore.
Yeah, let's not get too handsy, but I don't think it's going to give us any helpful information.
Vacen's just waiting for the room to be angry at him. What's happening? Is the west wall the one that's sort of covered in mithril?
They're sort of mithril on both sets of the exposed east and west wall.
I wonder if the mithril has anything to do with the mirror. Feels weird that it's directly opposite, but there's nothing going on there.
I mean, the mirror itself is like enveloped in my field of darkness. I wouldn't have been able to see anyway. As it is a magical tricks mirror.
I mean, it might just be that it doesn't react to magical darkness. Gark,
Yeah.
close the door. Does anything happen in the
Nope.
now dark room?
It is dark, but
I was going to say, just as an experiment, I'm going to try and put my hand through the mirror.
you reach out and touch the mirror.
Okay. Didn't think that would work, but
Wait, what did it say? Something eyes cannot see.
The gate cannot hide
from
from
those who cannot see.
Are the eyes open or closed on this mirror?
They are lidless.
How many?
Nobody got any... Oh, hang on. Nefera has an idea. Excuse me, Gark.
You gonna
It's-
play?
Yep, he runs out to where the clay go and walls, grabs a couple big handfuls of clay.
Yeah, I think when Vason sees that, he's going to do exactly the same thing to grab some more clay. Just to make sure we've got enough. Comes back.
Arenia's just going to step back and watch this with just a smirk on her face.
Okay, let's be gentle. Actually, no, you be gentle. I'll just hold the clay.
just give me a boosty.
Wait. Take the clay first. Then boost.
Yeah. And I'll smear the eyes of the mirror with the clay from the golem.
Okay.
There, now I can't see. Mud in its eyes.
Nothing happens.
This is actually a magic mirror. Does anyone besides Vason have detect magic?
I believe I do.
But you're out of spell slots.
Eldritch Sight. I can do detect magic without casting spell slots.
Oh, I don't.
This whole room is magical. The mirror is magical.
It's like staring into the sun.
It's a very bright room all of a sudden. Like it was dark and then everything. There is divination magic everywhere in this room. It suffuses the room. The mirror itself is what type of magic is it? Hold on a second. The mirror has a aura of conjuration magic to it.
Ooh, fancy. The first I'm going to mention, he's just going to sit there going, it's like stepping outside on a bright summer's day.
So lots of magic.
Yeah, lots of magic. Divination and conjuration. The mirror specifically is conjuration. Has anybody got sunglasses? Because
No, but can't you?
Vason just covers it from his eyes.
Thank you for the covers. And no, I've already used my darkness for today.
Also, God, what happens if you cast magical darkness to try and get away from the light of seeing the magic?
It's worse.
This darkness is magical. It's glowing. How does that even make sense?
Right now, I'm seeing like bright summer's day. If I did darkness with detect magic, I'd be like being out in the middle of a snowy field with a bright sun.
So we've tried touching it. We've tried covering the eyes with clay. Is this thing attached to the wall?
Yes.
How is it attached to the wall?
It is like the frame is carved into the wall.
Okay, so we can't just pick it up and turn it around.
No.
Anyone got bright ideas?
Yeah, I'm all out, I'm afraid.
Yes, leaving this room. This room was a bright idea.
I was going to say, I have a very stupid idea, but
I touched a tapestry and nearly destroyed a segment of thousands-year-old history. How your idea cannot be any worse.
we smashed the mirror.
No.
I didn't say it was a good idea. I did say it was a stupid idea.
There's the magic mirror. Get a bit less intense if I step out of the room for a minute.
It's less bright outside, yes.
Okay, wait. Can you walk us through this silly idea?
It would certainly stop the mirror from seeing. if that's what we're trying to do. But to be honest, it was more just a silly thought that came into my head more than an actual idea.
I mean, Mason's just gonna do what it's just gonna try. It's just like on listening to that, it's just gonna try and like reach out to the feeling in the room and to see if the room's like, don't fucking do that. How fucking dare you?
Everyone's standing outside. It's just like, do whatever you like. Everything's in red.
You don't have enough of a connection to get any more feeling from the room at the moment.
That's a shame.
You there, little one. Nuri, was it?
Yeah.
Have you got any ideas on what this could be?
I really don't.
Wait, why are we
Unless I'm meant to know.
You've seen magic mirrors around, like you've seen other mirrors throughout the dungeon so far that have all had similar vague hints on them.
I mean, I don't remember seeing any of them, but you know, as a player, I don't remember any of these whatsoever. But if Nori does, then what does she know? Because I honestly, I do not know.
You just would, you would remember that you've seen other similar looking. I think you've seen other similar looking mirrors in other places throughout the dungeon so far.
Like there was the one in that piano room, which was the first one I think we ever found. Then we found one that teleports us back up to the Goblin Market if you do something with a stick.
Yeah, definitely wasn't there for either of them.
And I think Toya and Gark were using one last session.
That was specifically that was an archway, but with a similar sort of feeling to it.
Am I remembering?
That one specifically was an arch gate. This is a mirror.
What about the other ones I remembered? Were those mirrors or gates?
I believe at least one of them was a mirror.
Yeah, I've definitely not been about when you found any mirrors.
Or I'm imagining that I think you found mirrors previously.
Yeah, like I said, I've definitely never heard anything about a mirror. As a player, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like I say, if it has been, then maybe it's been when I've not been about, but 100% never heard anything about a mirror.
I have two very silly ideas, mostly rob the player rather than racing the character. One is to knock on the wall.
Character now.
I have become one. No, one is just to check whether or not there's actually a space behind the mirror, just by like knocking on the wall, sending the ghost through. The other one is just like we've not actually tried to just covering the mirror, and like we have bedrolls that can essentially act like a giant cloth to throw over a mirror. And that's about the only thing we've done besides we've done the magical darkness, which it wasn't covering the mirror, it was just forcing it in darkness. That was magical. Tried closing the doors, which made it dark, which is not the same thing as covering it. We've covered the eyes with clay, which aren't strictly covering the whole mirror, because could the central part of the mirror be considered one of the eyes? So the last thing I can think of is, what if you just cover the whole mirror with some sort of cloth?
Rob the player, and anyone else who wishes to, roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, I've got to roll with.
Oh, why not? What is the worst that can happen?
Not 20! Oh, Vason, you beautiful bastard.
19.
Not an athletic.
Vason, as you're mulling over these ideas in your head, the wording, "the gate cannot hide from those it cannot see," it doesn't say close the eyes. It doesn't say cover the eyes. It doesn't say make it so that the eyes can't see. It says that it cannot see. Cannot
So
see.
maybe we're invisible? Wait. You, Aurelia, Urania, sorry, still getting used to the names. You basically disappear in darkness, right?
More or less, yes.
Okay, I can think of only two things here. If it's important that we can't be seen, either someone's hidden away out of line of sight, or is invisible. How hard is it for you to be seen in the dark?
As far as I'm aware, most things can't see me. I can be incredibly sneaky if I need to.
Okay, let's try two things. First, everyone up against this wall, so that you're not directly visible to the mirror.
What are you getting at?
If the mirror is the eye and we're outside of its field of view, it can't see us, and whatever the portal is could become visible. Right?
I think I get it.
So if going against the wall doesn't do anything, I'll then suggest that everyone except Urvelia leaves the room and then we close the doors.
Irenia.
Sorry, Irenia.
Okay, you're not the first person who's struggled with the character name before.
Nothing happens.
Okay, let's try leaving the sneak person in here then.
Alright, everybody out. I found a wall. And you, ghosty boy. Good luck, you have 2 minutes when I close the door.
So does anything happen?
Do you stand in front of the mirror?
I'm going to stay where I am for the time being.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm going to cast Past Without a Trace while I'm at it.
Okay.
Just to be on the safe side. So, like, a darkness kind of just shrouds her. And then, if anything... I'm going to stay there for the time being. Anything happen?
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to step out in front of the mirror. Anything
Okay.
at all?
I'm going to say with the Gloomstalker effect, because it's an unusual interaction. The mirror ripples, and the gate opens, and a female voice, says, "You're not ready yet. Come back soon." And the gate ripples closed.
Not ready for what?
Voice is silent.
Huh. That was odd. And with that, I'm going to walk over here, open the door, walk out into the light, still got my pass without a trace on, and just say, well, something happened.
Ah!
Yeah, so there was a ripple on the mirror, and I heard a voice that told us we're not ready yet and more or less to come back later.
So it is a case of hiding from the mirror.
It seemed that way.
Oh, that's going to be a pain in the tail. Don't know about you, but I can't hide in the middle of a room. What does it expect for us to put a crate over the top of us? Waddle in under a crate.
I've heard tales of certain snakes that do that.
Toya looks around the group and just... Can we just get a rest?
Yes. A nap would do me some good as well. It's been a long day.
Should probably do that outside. Waddle's probably going stir crazy out there.
I was going to suggest we do it in this room. Didn't you say it was a safe space?
For most of us.
Yeah, no, I'm don't want to really go back in there. My eyes would appreciate it.
I mean,
Very well.
this whole temple and the space outside is probably safe for us to rest in.
Very well. I am a newcomer to the party. I do not want to... I will defer to your judgments.
Let's go talk to Wall, set up camp. If anyone wants to meditate, they can meditate.
Sounds like a plan.
I wonder if everyone knows how to fix a goal.
Guys,
What?
Wall's gone.
Are there any like wheelchair marks?
A set of wheelchair marks leads away.
For pity's sake. He's probably gone off to play with that forge again.
Well, the man does like to forge.
As you get to this corner, you see the wheelchair on its side, the bag of holding on the back of the wheelchair.
Is there any blood?
No. The wheelchair's on its side, and the one wheel that is off the ground is slowly spinning.
Cool. Mason's going to cast Expeditious Retreat, and he's going to go fucking blitzing around this place, trying to find his friend.
There is no
And if I was going
sign
to grab the bag of holding and just think about like a musket or something and see if it's still in there.
that is not in there.
Uh-oh.
Any of the rest of the equipment that you've put in the bag of holding is, but Woal and his guns are gone for now.
Okay. Whew. For a second, I thought we'd just been robbed.
Is that the first time you've been robbed? Down here?
Pretty much.
That sounds more like looks more like a kidnapping. You said there was a wheelchair. Are there any other traces of things around the wheelchair, like tracks or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
No, it just appears whoever was in the wheelchair at one point has disappeared.
Oh, this isn't good. Mason's going to be panicking for at least the next hour. Mason!
Mason he's currently moving at 80 foot a second, blasting through this place.
Great shake and barreling through.
It's like, do not get in the way. Might please clear the gap.
Please mind the gap between the floor and your face.
How long does this last for? I think it's 10 minutes. So I think Mason might just be doing this for the next 10 minutes. I'm guessing Mason doesn't see any clues.
Vason does not see any clues.
Cool. Oh. Where are you two? You two were here. Are you in here? Oh, you're here.
We're still here, just watching zip past it.
Not crash into anyone.
For about 10 minutes,
Doctor-
Vason just speeds around the already searched areas of this floor and gets very close to solo encountering things that you've not yet experienced.
Vason's careful.
Vason was being watched.
Vason was being watched. Oh god.
But
What does your damn sword know? What does your damn sword know? Like, Vason just full bodily picks up Nefira at the end of this 10 minutes of freakish panic.
Oh, God, I don't know where he's gone.
Ask the sword. He made it. It's connected to him.
Summons it. Okay. Spooky sword. Where's your boy gone? Also, I think the sword's his mother.
I think so.
According to the sword, he's gone home.
Wait, the sword's his mother?
It's uncomplicated, full of eldritch horrors. Don't worry about it.
Wait, his home, or the sword's home? As he sort of lowers Nefira down from the top of the door.
So handsy these days. His. So he's back up towards Trollskull. He's probably back making things with Chekhov.
No, he'd take the chair. Oh God,
With me.
That's what I thought. Oh Christ! No. Oh, fuck
But
one.
would you stop sounding so growly and seductive in my ear? It's really off-putting.
Sorry.
That's better. Yeah, apparently, actually, home with me is the full answer there.
Oh, great.
Wait, you didn't eat him whilst we were busy. Did you?
We would not eat our beloved.
Oh, great. Oh, that's fun.
He will do
Fantastic.
such wondrous things.
How are you going to do such a wondrous thing?
Mason just gives the sword the dirtiest look.
We want the best for our little wall.
Yes, and sadly, Wall's friends are very worried that he's gone away without his wheelchair.
Yeah, Mason's mark is fucking crackling like an open fire right now.
Also, please bear in mind, Demon Sword, that there was a very angry dragon in front of the both of us, and if I die, you go with me.
I'm gonna go commune with Dumathoin.
Right, I need you to do me a solid. 1, lay it on for me where Wall is, and 2, and he's going to walk over to Wall's wheelchair. And just, if you can, send the wheelchair back to Wall.
The wheelchair sort of folds in on itself and disappears. You still have the bag of holding.
Yep. Nabbed that the second we could. Anyways, as the wheelchair gets almost like, Fisher's like almost like a half coil over on his own arm. Like, Jesus, that's even colder. Why is it so much colder? I'm not going to eat. Right, back into the void with you.
Oh.
You don't get to make puns.
I am beginning to wonder what strange people I've joined up with here.
Nothing strange about someone being worried about their friend.
We're
There's-
all a little strange, and if it's just gonna like lock eyes with the Spectre and just mime to zip it.
I feel like telling the Spectre to zip it kind of undermines the whole your normal argument.
I was more thinking about the whole sword being someone's mother.
Like I said, it's a long, complicated story with lots of eldritch horrors. Don't worry about it.
Okay. As a
the-
player, I am actually interested in this, so message me afterwards with it. Not something.
I think this was the prelude to us setting up camp.
As the session draws to a close and a rest is started, is everybody going to rest in the heart of the mountain?
I mean, it's a safe, defensible position. There's only one way in, one way out.
I mean, Jason's definitely going to spend the majority of his downtime meditating in here. For sure.
Arenia would be staying up watch apart from the 4 hours she needs to trance for a long rest.
God, we're all just napping in a dwarven holy.
As you take a long rest, and I assume that even those of you that are meditating about the nature of your missing friends get enough sleep throughout the night to not suffer from points of exhaustion. You absorb some of the strength of the heart of the mountain. And when you wake up, you gain 10 temporary hit points.